Hi guys, Natalie here with you for the third virtual walk here on Scilly, and today I'm going to be taking you down to Bant's Carn and Halangy Down Ancient Village. But just before we go too far, there's a really lovely singing little blackbird that I'm going to show you, and also the view just behind me here. So it's a lovely clear day here. I mean, there is a slight breeze, but you're just looking across to St Martin's there. And you've got Tian, Round Island, St Helens, coming across to Tresco here. You can see Briar in the back. And just round to Sampson. So we're just off down this little track off towards the path to Halangy Down. We've got a lovely view up front there as well. And off over the stile we go. The light on the water today is just beautiful. So we're just coming into Halangy Down Ancient Village now, which basically constitutes the remains of a Roman settlement that actually remained in use for up to 500 years after establishment. There's actually been evidence of extensive permanent settlement here on Scilly since 2500 BC, but the sea level was a lot lower then, and much of Scilly actually formed one single landmass. And it wasn't until the early medieval period that the islands took the form that we can see today. Within the village there's actually traces of prehistoric field systems that are visible as a series of terraces and banks. As you can see from this diagram here, each of the houses would have had a conical thatched shaped roof, and there's actually evidence that they had stores and cupboards built into the walls of their homes. So all of the houses on this site here actually showed signs of repair and alteration, which suggests that it was inhabited for a considerable amount of time. Just wandering through the site, I've just spotted some bird's foot trefoil. Now this is a little flowering plant in the pea family, but locally it's actually known as eggs and bacon. Here you can see a map of what the site would have looked like. So the courtyard house just off to my left there, and the terraced house further down the hill. I'm just going to take you up the hill now to the Bant's Carn burial chamber. You can just see it there right at the top of the hill. Bant's Carn that you can see here in front of you is a burial chamber dating back to the Bronze Age. So what that basically means is that it's a chambered tomb. It's an entrance grave that was actually used communally. It was excavated back in 1900 and only 4 piles of bones were actually found inside, alongside a couple of pieces of pottery. Now, I know I said I was taking you to Halangy Down Ancient Village and Bant's Carn Burial Chamber, which obviously I've done, but I'm not actually going to quite end the tour just yet, because if I carry on just a little more around the coast, there's some really lovely views down at Carn Morval. Lovely foxgloves are out beautifully. View across Toll's Porth there. So just coming past one of the old kelp pits, which you can see just here. Now these were used to burn kelp to make soda ash, and the soda ash was then sold to the mainland where it was used to manufacture glass and soap. So we're just on the approach to Carn Morval now. You can see it there, that rock formation just in front of you. So this is your final view for this little virtual tour. I'm just going to pan you right back around to Hugh-town to finish. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks again for joining us, and keep your eyes peeled on our socials for the next one. See ya!